A key outcome of the Sparking Conversations project is the creation of demonstration properties. We identified one publicly owned building in each of our local government areas, Hobart, Kingborough, Glenorchy and Clarence, and have sought to retrofit, upgrade or landscape these premises to create demonstration properties for our community. It's about creating bushfire resilient properties and providing practical, tangible ways that community members can take ideas and inspiration to retrofit their homes and gardens, making them more bushfire resilient.
One of the upgrades we're going to do at this building is put the draft strips on the door jambs and the header, and basically this will reduce the ability for embers to enter easily through this door.
Changes made across the Sandfly, Sandford and Collinsvale halls include the fitting of metal fly screens to windows and vents around the building.
Here we can see an opening into the building in and around the chimney. It's obviously opened up over time as the building's moved, and now we've got open access into the building. We want to seal up any gaps that are larger than 2 millimetres in size. This one's clearly much larger than that.
Gaps around the building that were larger than 2 millimetres have been covered or filled in with an appropriate material such as mineral wool or gap filler to prevent embers getting inside the building and starting a fire. Weather strips and nylon brushes were added to the doors to ensure that they're tight fitting and embers cannot enter through any gaps. Gutter guard was fitted to the Sandford hall to prevent leaves and other flammable material from building up in the gutters and reducing embers igniting. Fire-rated paint was applied to the lower 400 millimetres of the Sandford hall to prevent the exterior walls from igniting if they were exposed to flames. The fourth property, Benjamin Court, focused on landscaping and included plants and shrubs less than 2 metres in height, excluding sedges or grasses, were removed to reduce the fuel load close to the building and separate fuels from each other. Plants with lower flammability ratings, according to our flammability guide produced by the University of Tasmania, were planted in the landscape to replace the removed vegetation. Non-flammable mulch was used on garden beds to prevent embers igniting fires in the beds and spreading to the building. Trees close to the building were pruned back so that they're not overhanging or touching the building. All garden waste was removed to reduce any additional fuel lying around the building. On behalf of the Sparking Conversations team, we extend our thanks to our contract partners, SLS Landscaping, MP Builders, Fair Brothers and Dyson Painters in carrying out these important works for our communities.